are live. June 25th, 2025. Let's get into the charts. Power of 3 analysis bearish, but we are looking at all-time highs for the QQQ. Nice. Pre-market highs 22,511.25. We broke it, so I am taking a entry to the long side. 8:30 open 22,494.25. Midnight open 22,408. Pre-market lows 22,405.5. We have VIX of 17. My watch list is of NVIDIA, but we have 10 o'clock and 10:30 news. So great. So we are on a breakout. Just gonna see where my take profit is. Okay, 622,614. Okay. There we go. Come on, break it. I can take off 2 here. And I'll take off 1. Come on, push a little more. Okay, we'll take off 1. Come on, push. Push. There we go. There we go. Push. Push. Consolidating above pre-market highs, pretty good. Still in the trade. Could this get a little fishy? Yeah, this could. But I believe in the pre-market break retests. I've seen this played out before. Sit on my hands. Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. Keep on. Go. Come on, a little more. A little more. Yeah, that's it. I keep on going. Only about 20-point move so far. I'm looking for more explosive action to the upside. Vita, great. Alright, break retest of 551. Take a look at the Vita. Yeah, this 551 level is looking interesting. 551 level looks interesting. Something happened to QQQs. Yeah, so I'm going to stop out my position at 542.5. Oh, I already ripped without me, so don't want to chase. Okay, if we cannot hold this 542.75 level, I'm going to be out. Okay, close above. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm going to be out of this position. Yeah, let's get out of here. Small loss. Yep. Okay, we missed this 541 break retest on the video.
Order filled.
Good. So based on current price action right now, I think the 5-minute chart explains it nicely. So if I can show you guys here, yeah, basically it completely reversed, and now we have a little bit of bearish sentiment. So what I'm expecting now is that we get something like that, and then we have a straight rocket up. So that's about a 140-point move after we target all of the downside. So I'm gonna be waiting for that, see if that plays out. That's gonna be my current thesis. No breakout plays at the moment. The two candles on this 5-minute chart and this 1-minute chart does not look bullish. So we're gonna stay patient with that right now. Yep, so Nvidia is giving us our entry finally. Not right now because the QQQ is rolling over, but yeah, the 150 looks good. Pre-market highs look good, so we'll see where it wants to retest. Yeah, so right now, yeah, that 151 is invalidated, but I do think it wants to dump a little bit more. We're standing by for price action. So we still have 10 o'clock and 10:30 news. Oh, if it does something like that down here, or blows. No, I think it wants to go a little bit more. Hurt a little bit more people. Yeah, this white line would hurt a lot of people, but this 385 would also be pretty nice as well. Maybe around right here, yeah. Ideally, it keeps going lower. This upside down cup action does not look like a trade I want to be a part of. So we'll see what's up. Any news? Okay, no news. So we have one more attempt of a trade today, otherwise I'm no longer interested. So what I'm looking for is a orb high reclaim, but I do want it to come down lower so we can do a mean reversion play. But otherwise, this break retest didn't even hit 1R. Actually, is this the retest play here? Is this the retest play? Right here? It did show us the signs down here. I want it to rotate fully. Good. This was around where my entry was. Actually, this is higher than where my entry was. Okay, held here. attempt here. So there's one. Conflicting signs on the 1 minute chart. So you see here the stochastics is going lower on the 14.3 but higher on the 60.10. Confusing signs, no trade for me. At best this is a scalp. At worst I just threw away another attempt for a breakout trade or something with great risk reward. So no, I don't want to be a part of that. $151 is holding strong. About 20 points of risk. I just don't like how QQQ is folding over right now. Bring it down. again, protecting 242, 542 on the QQQ. Or blows, protecting it. Looks not that great in my opinion. Not that great. Nvidia is no longer of interest. The explosive moves are just not there. Yeah, it's holding this line, but I'm gonna go back to what I have been studying all this time. so far it's only been a 50-point range, a little chop above pre-market highs. So my thesis is still on. I do want a wick, 100-point wick down here, and then we'll take it to the long side, mean reversion style. Ah, perfect, perfect, right on cue. So we'll just let that play out for a little bit more, and then where's the charts? Yep, Naveen is not affected. Yeah, that's gone. Aggressive wicks. Okay. Do expect 80 more points out of this, so let's see if it's gonna give it to us. Yep. It's not gonna respect VWAP on the 1 minute. It's approaching it on the 5 minute, but yeah. So I'm no longer in any breakout upside trades. So I'm looking for mean reversion or scalp at best for my second bullet. So I'm standing by for that. So, took a little bit of a walk. Not enough juice for me. That was just 20 points. I need much more volatility for the type of trades that I want to do. Otherwise, it's going to definitely be a reduced position for a scalp. Could I change my contract? The amount of contracts I have, and yeah, have like a 10 point risk for a 20 point or 30 point move. Sure, sure, I can probably do that. But I know it just suits better for me if I see get stopped out quickly, or if I see the move happen in my direction. I think that just resonates more with my personality. I think a lot of people would rather have a 5 minute workday, 1 minute workday, and then call it a day, versus like sitting through. If you can see, versus sitting through this. Well, this isn't. It could be slower. It could be something like this, where in the last hour it chopped literally only 15 points. It could literally just be that. So I don't trust this move right now. It's holding below VWAP, so I think there is shorts to the downside. The question for me is, do I want to scalp it? So I already gave my thesis. My true take profits down here 70 points. So what's my risk? About 20 points. Oh, and it's moving away from me. And it's moving away. So we were here. Now it's going to be a 30-point scalp. The question is, do I want to do such a thing? No key levels. The play is going to be a VWAP bounce. It's not part of my systems that I want to trade. So unfortunately, I want to wait for the upside because I don't know what's going to do. I don't have any levels right now besides VWAP and the 21 moving average, so I'm just watching the trend. Yeah, unfortunately, even though I have the strongest hunch that it wants to come down here, and I hope it does. I don't know how it will do that, and I'd rather just catch it to the long side. It's just what my personal preference is.
Order filled. Order filled.
I enter in shorts for my or blancs. It's gonna be my last trade of the day, but I'm just trying to scalp these levels down here. Stop loss here. It failed to make. Well, technically it did make a higher high, but this level's holding strong, so I definitely expect it to dump a little bit. No options trade because I don't want to get chopped up. So we have a double position here on the futures with the stops a little bit lower than they should be. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll.
Order filled.
Of course. Of course. That's cool with me though. Alright guys, I'm done trading for the day. I used up my 2 bullets. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to wait, but I didn't want to wait. Let me rephrase that. There was price action on the 1 minute that made me very interested in it coming to the short side. Of course, before this 10:30 candle, I entered here at 10:27, still respecting 22,500, and then we had a little bit of momentum, not so much as 1 hour, but it did take out our stops. And with this candle, this looks bullish to me. This looks bullish to me. So that'll be it for today for me. Hope you guys have been having good trading sessions. So we're break even on our E-Trade account, and we took 2 losses on our futures. So those are the results for today. But I followed my plan. I didn't deviate. We made sure our entries were exactly what we wanted. and the monetary value wasn't reflective of following the plan, but in the long term, we should be on the right side of things. So just taking it one day at a time, one trade at a time, and I'll be signing off here. So peace.